was telling you, pack it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up like overseas.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Herbert going to throw on this first play. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Herbert now on first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Herbert to throw on second down. And he is out of bounds. They get 10 yards on the hook up there, and the Chargers have the first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now Herbert again. It's caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's a big one for the Chargers. An even 40 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Hampton will take this one into the end zone for a Charger touchdown.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. his way across the 25-yard line. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready? They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Delta,
The second down throw is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. And he's in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown Chargers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and through. And the Chargers move out on top. 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Come back team. Buffalo 8, 7 Pirates, 70 Timberwolves, 70 Rangers, 70 Ranger, 18 Rattler, 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Waddle's first catch. Good for a 1st down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
39-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Chiefs 7. Harrison Butker to kick off 14-0.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, Herbert. Throwing right. That's Johnston. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
19 yards. And the Chargers.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Prime Time. 14-7 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
Let's go, let's go. 380, 21. Lion.
Herbert now on first down. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Motion man is Johnston. He'll get this out wide. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
59.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Hey, Cap. Hey, ram.
Tight end going in motion here. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, L.A. That his second touchdown tonight. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. He'll step up and run, and that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
That's good.
They'll come up here first and 10.
First down.
60 Eagles, 60
First and
Eagles.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready, right?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
47-yard line.
Buffalo 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Second and 7.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. That one's good for 26 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Chargers' 28-yard line.
He'll hit Kelce quickly on the RPO. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
It's a gain of 18.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 16 on the year. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Shotgun now for Herbert. Quick throw, taken in.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Lion.
Perfect. He'll air it out down the middle. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
So it's a 3-deep zone here, so they call that cover 3 defense. So what they're going to have is they're going to have a center fielder. He's going to be in the middle of the field, and it's his job that on the quarterback's throw, he has to be able to break and play that entire middle third of the defense. So you got to have the right guy back there, not only with the instincts, but then the speed and the ball skills to go make a play on the ball.
Now the Chiefs could call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Motion man is Johnston. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Oh, he landed it at the right spot, just had the wrong spin. He goes into the end zone, touchback. The ball's coming out to the 20-yard line.
Rangers. Panther 11. Warriors, go street. Rig alert. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. and it'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Chap 60, chap 60, 65 chap, 65.
On first and 10, he'll set up to throw. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's first and 10.
65,
65 at the 45-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 32-yard line.
Hold it ready. Come on. Ready.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. It was Odafe to make the play. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, KC.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain there of 20. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Let's go now. Go.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Back to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
18, 19, Buffalo 18, 65 catch, 65 catch. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll work his way out right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Now backwards to the 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Another run here with Hampton. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Putting the tight end in motion. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. And the Chargers will punt. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And that is not going to be nearly enough. Talk about a decision ripe for second guessing. The defense wasn't fooled one bit by that fake. And the offense has turned it over on down. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Second and goal.
Second and goal.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is caught to the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. Here's Buster now for the extra point. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. They're going to try to run it in. And he's not going to get there. They stop him short, and this remains a 1-point game. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Hey, ram.
They send the tight end in motion. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And the Chargers.
Find out.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Tony should try. 59.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field. So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
70 range.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Motion man is Johnston. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Go.
Tight end going in motion here. He gets this one complete to Johnston. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Chargers.
5-9, 5-9. Baylor Tiger. Let's go, let's go. 59, 59. Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Coleman troops. Ray.
Motion man is Johnston. Quickly to the outside and complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Hey, Ram.
Putting the tight end in motion. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And 3rd down coming up.
21. Hey, Kappa. Let's go.
Motion man is Johnston. Again, working deep downfield. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. A gain of 48. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here is 1st and goal. They'll run with Hampton. Good blocking, and he's in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
The kick is good.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready, ready?
Now, this looks like a design run. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's 2nd down.
70 Rangers. Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19.
They'll drop to throw. Open man right side is Kelsey. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Rig alert. Rig alert. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Right back to Kelsey again. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They'll run, and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. Now return coming from the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Throwing right, that's Johnston. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
A gain of 14. And the Chargers 1st down.
They send the tight end in motion. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Catholic. 12. Go.
To throw, it's Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
Los Angeles.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
Motion man is Johnston. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Herbert to the air again. Going right sideline and complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Now they'll use their final timeout here. Really puts them in a tough spot. They're going to kick it now. Risk another play. Time will tell.
Let's go, let's go. Set.
Herbert to the air again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to force overtime.
31.
So overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown Chargers. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 19 tight, come 19, 18 Rattler, 18.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. From up and down, just shy of the 40. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
The 39-yard line.
Mustang 65, 7 Pirates, 7.
Back to throw. Rolling to the left. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Okay, ready? Break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll hit Kelsey quickly on the RPO. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 4.
The 22-yard line.
Cougar 19, rig alert, rig alert. 18.
They'll look to throw again. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come back.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down one. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
That is caught. The risk pays off. They come back to win it by 1 here in overtime. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory.